Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how's it hanging? What up? Where are you? How you doing? How everybody having a good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever, whenever, however time is flowing around you. I hope it's grand. I hope it's grand. Sloth, what's going on, my man? What's going on, my G? Ready for some Pokemon Rumbles, some shiny hunting time. It's the shiny hunt extravaganza. Dude, I hope the music's good here. Can you guys hear the music? I hope you can hear the music. Friday, it's the weekend. Let's get the Rumble weekend going. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's game started here. Let me reconnect my controller. Let's make sure you guys can see what's going on. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Do 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 do. All right, goons. Let's get in here. Let's get Deoxys rolling his little butt around, shall we? Find the first shiny of the weekend. I think I've been hunting the cave enough. I did Sunday Fun Day on Sunday last week. I think it might be time to just pick another stage until I get a shiny, because I did like I said, I did Sunday Fun Day all Sunday last week, and out of the whole Sunday Fun Day, the 2 shinies I got were in the cave. So I've still got more cave shinies, and I got my first duplicate, so it is definitely time to hunt somewhere other than the dark cave and at least find 1 shiny outside of the dark cave. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I noticed that I missed a shiny in Fiery Furnace on Sunday. I walked right past a shiny Combustion on Fiery Furnace. I clipped it. It is in the clips on Twitch, so if you want to see the most recent highlights on Twitch, it's there. I'll eventually clip that down into a YouTube short. I just haven't taken the time to do that, so it'll be on YouTube too. If you missed it on Twitch, then you'll be able to catch it over there. Path of Exile 2, new season, huh? Ooh, how exciting. You been enjoying that, Sloth? That's been going pretty good for you, I hope so. We're gonna jump into Bright Beach. Oh, that's the wrong Bright Beach. I gotta go back a phase. Yeah, Path of Exile 2. I haven't heard of that game in a minute. Hope that's going well. Hope that's going well. We're gonna pop over the GX terminal and hunt Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon. See what we can find on the Bright Beach. I wouldn't mind a water type shiny. Man, what everybody right now that I know, man, they're all playing Helldivers. Helldivers. Got to get the rest of the Pokemon community into the Pokemon Weekend, doing Rumble Weekend with everybody. Let's get everybody on that bandwagon. Maybe we can bring, like I was talking about, I think last stream I was talking about, we should bring the whole community together and try to get the modders involved to add Gen 5 and 4 into this. If we could add Gen 5 and 4 into this, bring a lot of reason for the old Rumblers to come back, because they'd have more targets to hunt. But also it'd give more life to the game, bring the diversity out to people, you know? Should play Sea of Thieves sometime. I've been wanting to join my guild. Ooh, yeah, I could probably hop on and bring you in the guild for sure. Oh man, it's been a drag playing Sea of Thieves lately. The performance has been just terrible. Like it's frustrating. It's a very frustrating topic. Though I do plan on revisiting Sea of Thieves here very soon. Trekkie's wanting me to come in and do some streams with him, and I've been wanting to do it anyways, so you'll probably see me and Trekkie on a sloop here pretty soon doing some streams. But I could definitely throw you an invite to the guild, bro. I've got, I think, two or three slots left, so I got you, G. Pretty much everybody in the guild was active at one point, and I know there's quite a few people still in the guild, and that's recently they were active. So with the Pokemon here, I wouldn't mind a Lotad shiny. Would look kind of cool, you know, something like that. I wouldn't mind like Love Disc shiny, get the gold Love Discs, just something that looks really nice, like that Huntail. I don't have one of those. You know, there's a lot of these that I don't have in the decks yet. I'll have to come through here and dex hunt this area soon. I'm not going to bother with it right now, but there's a lot of these I don't even have. So is everybody having a good Friday? I hope you're having a good Friday, Sloth. Hope everything's doing good for you. Life and things. Work. This dang Kyogre. Now, Kyogre shiny, that would be something. That really would be something. For those of you that are non-rumblers out there and maybe watching the VOD or catching this on YouTube, all Pokemon in this game have a chance of being shiny, except for the ones in the Battle Royale. All Pokemon, including the boss Pokemon. So, and shiny Pokemon are a 100% guaranteed catch. So if you knock over a shiny Pokemon, you will be able to obtain it. Just gotta make sure you knock it out. A Wingull would be fun. Get a Gringle. Man, the Goonies guild on Sea of Thieves recently went up to distinction level, so that's kind of fun. Got our first distinction. I took like a huge break after Captaincy and Guilds had come out and whatever. I stopped playing for quite a minute there, and I fell behind on Guilds. But right, that first season where Guilds had come out, Goonies Guild was, I believe, like the 83rd, 80 something like that guild in the world, and we were competing against cheaters in that run. So at the first run of guilds, man, we were top tier guild. I remember one of the nights after guilds had came out, we did a voyage where basically we had obtained and stacked, not just obtained but stacked 5 chests of fortune, and we sold them all together. It was sick. But that's got to be the most chest of fortunes I've ever seen in one place at once, legitimately. Oh, I went into the cave. I'm gonna run it. If there's a shiny in here, I'll cry. So for those of you that may not have seen, I've designed some Goonblin emojis and stuff like that. So if you check the emoji slots now on Twitch, there is some some freemium and some premium emojis there for people to mess around with. There's one available for bits now, and Prime subscribers should have access to some of the premium ones, as far as I'm aware. Somebody will have to correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think Prime subscribers, you should have access to that. That's Cubic. Cubic, where you at, bro? Why you not in chat? Why is Cubic not in chat? Well, thankfully there was no shiny in the cave. That's pretty nice. I'm glad about that. Because that means I can find a shiny somewhere else. How's your Sea of Thieves adventures been going there, Sloth? You got up to anything crazy lately? Any cool, exciting events happen? Oh, and some of you were asking, I know last stream, the stream before that, I think I had a couple people ask me if I had Discord, and yes, I do have Discord. I did address that, I just hadn't made it public yet. However, it now is public, so if you'd like to apply to jump in the Discord, there is a link on the Twitch page now for you to jump in the Discord, so just go on over to my Twitch if you're on YouTube, and you can go to Discord from there. Or if you're on Twitch, just go to my profile. Click on the Discord thing, and you can join the Goonies Discord. He's sparkling, but I don't think he's shiny. Nah. That's right, I'm pretty sure Whalmer shiny is pink. It's one of those fun pink shinies like Kyogre. I love my pink shinies. Playing Katamari Damacy was quite the throwback. That was quite the throwback. I was saying I was gonna do some retro streaming and stuff, just because I enjoy like the PS2, PS1 era. They're golden era for games. There's so many games over there, and a lot that I haven't played. So I'm gonna be messing around with some more games like that. Like I played Katamari Damacy Reroll for those. I'm sure most people know if they know what Katamari is, but Katamari Reroll is actually just a remake of the first Katamari game, which was originally on the PlayStation 2. So, great game. Great game. I grew up playing it. I played Katamari on the PS2. Awesome game. I would recommend it to anybody who's just looking for something casual to have a good time on for a short little while. No, it's something you can pick up and put down in 30 minutes and still have a good time or whatever. You know. Dang good game. Dang good game. What's really fun about it is the wacky controls that it has. That's for sure. That's the craziest part about it. It's like driving a tank or something. You know, you have to have both sticks forward to roll forwards, both sticks backwards to roll back. If you put the left one down and the right one up, you'll turn to the right. If you put the left one up and the right one down, you'll turn to the left. Like, there's all, yeah. It's a dang good time. If you've never played Katamari Damacy, you do yourself a favor. Paused, go to a new tab, look up Katamari Damacy, and tell me that that is not the most epic looking game you've ever seen, and then come back to the live. And now come back. Now come back. All right. Now tell me that's not awesome. Tell me that's not awesome. Okay, it is, and you will enjoy it. I guarantee it. You will enjoy it. Sparkly clam pearl, not shiny, as far as I'm aware. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna get stunned up here. I'm alright. I made it out. I made it out. And there's a Reg Ice in the bag. Got one Reg Ice. Right on. I'll take a Reg Ice. I have so many Reg Rock now. And then I'll just have to collect some Registeels, a few more Registeels, and we can try our luck at a bunch of Regigigases. See if I can get a really good Regigigas. Yeah, Sloth, if you're looking for that invite to the guild, just message me on the Discord at some point. Hit me up on Discord when I'm not live, and then I can help you get that taken care of as long as I'm around. I'll try to help you get that taken care of. Oops, I did it again. We're in the cave. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. There we go. Another one bites the dust. No shiny. Alright, back out of the cave. Back out of the cave. I was so sad when I realized I missed that Combuskin, because Combuskin's like one of those shinies like the mine and I got, right? Or Plusle, right? It barely looks different than the other one. Like a Plusle and a Plusle, a shiny Plusle with a regular Plusle, you would never be able to tell which one's the shiny one unless the sparkles were there, right? You wouldn't know, like, unless you had more to compare it to, or whatever. But Combuskin's kind of like that. It's barely different than the original shiny, and I just somehow missed it. But when I was watching back through the footage for YouTube, I saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I figured I'd clip it, put it in the highlights. I'm so mad. I've never failed a shiny like that before. As far as I know, that is, because I guess if you fail a shiny in Rumble, you wouldn't really know, because you just ran past it. Shout out to Cindery Lo-Fi over on YouTube. Cindery Lo-Fi for the sick Pokemon Lo-Fi remixes that we're jamming out here. Go ahead and check them out. Drop them a sub. They do lots more epic Lo-Fi stuff. Man, I'm going for that big 3 million Pokecoins now. Well over a tenth of my way to the 3 million. Nothing yet. I guess I'm not getting any early shinies because it's past early. So definitely no early shinies. We'll see if I can. Oh, another Reggie. Another Reggie down. I'm going to run Bright Beach probably 7 more times, get it up to 80, and if I don't find a shiny in that amount of time, I think I'm gonna hop over to the Eternal Tower just for like visual sake. Let's get a new look at something. You know what I mean? I'm getting over the sea thing going on here for a little bit. It's been going on for a little bit. We've been hunting Bright Beach for a half hour almost. We haven't quite been a half hour. About 5 minutes will be a half hour. So about 7 more runs here. We'll swap it over to the Eternal Tower just for yeah, variety's sake. Just for variety's sake. I'll find a shiny in one of those at least, right? I gotta find one soon. Trek, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Glad you stopped by. Trek Gaming on Twitch, Trek Gaming 117. Go check him out. Shout out Trek Gaming 117. He does a lot of Sea of Thieves content. So if you're interested in that pirate stuff, definitely check out Trek Gaming 117 over on Twitch. We're gonna be probably doing some partner streams soon, doing some duo stuff, running around me and him on a sloop. So you'll probably see me on the seas again. For how much I complain about the integrity of the game, you'll probably see me on the seas again. So I find a way back there. It seems to call me back. The sea always calls me back somehow. So I will be on the seas soon. You can look forward to those lives. I'm gonna try not to let it cut into the Harry Potter stuff that I'm doing, though. That's for sure. I'm gonna at least I'm gonna try to beat the first and second Harry Potter game, like hopefully before the summer ends, and then that'll be like a great baseline to try to shoot for, is what I hope. The seas draw me back. I'm a salty lad. That's all there is to it. And I go where the brine is the best. And there's nothing like the salt of some Sea of Thieves players, that's for sure. There's nothing like that. It's a different type of environment on Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves players are brutal, man. They're either really brutal or they're the absolute epitome of gamers, where they don't even try. There's no in between in Sea of Thieves. Either you are a freaking sweat lord with no life, or you're an absolute freaking baby with no life. There is no in between. You don't choose. You don't pick or choose. Either you're a pirate or you're getting pirated. You know. Go touch grass. Yeah, do some pirating. I would prefer to be sailing on the water. Thank you very much. Sailing your boat on the water. Not mine. Yours. I'm going to take yours. I'm commandeering this vessel. It is mine now. I will use it for great mayhem and mass amounts of chaos. Never, ever trust a pirate with a short-barreled pistol. Never. Also, never trust a man with a tattoo of a tiger. It's not okay. No, mass amounts of chaos. When I say mass amounts of chaos, I mean so much chaos that chaos is looking for help. Like, that's how much chaos it's gonna be so chaotic that the chaos can't handle it. It'll start finding a way to not be chaos. Like, it'll be that chaotic that it'll be a pattern. Repeat chaos, a pattern of chaos. Like, you can predict the chaos, but it's still chaos, regardless. Yeah, don't trust Trek Gaming. Don't trust Trek Gaming 117. He's easily agitated by sandbars. There is that. I mean, a lot of other things, but sandbars and specifically easily agitated. Really stirs the pot. You want to see that man mad? Hit the sandbar. Get close. Get even close to that thing. I could understand you missing your shots when you're trying to deal with a sandbar. You know, it's like, well, how am I supposed to take good shots when there's this bloody sandbar sitting here? I get it, man. I don't want that sandbar out of my way too. Oh, okay. I wanted the Suicune, but I got the Smoochum. We'll take the Smoochum. Oh, I've agitated him. See, I've said sandbar one too many times. Now he's mad. Great. What have I done? What have I done? I've made the Trek mad. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to deal with that later, off stream. Like, that's my problem. I just caused a whole nother problem. That scares me. And that is another Regice down. That is one more. Una más. I can't wait for Trek to get into the PC realm, and then he can do some Rumble weekends with the rest of the Poke community. Because I'm going to get you guys on. We're going to be doing Rumble Weekend. We're going to get these Gen 5 and 6s modded in here. That's the hope, is that we can get Gen 5 and 6 modded in here at some point. Try to get some developers in to do some new models. We're going to need models for Gen 5 and 6 Pokemon in this game. And we're also going to need programmers to do the software for all the new Pokemon and giving them their move sets and the full 9 yards. So if anybody, I don't know anything about this stuff. So if you guys know anybody out there, anybody watching on the YouTube side of things, on the Twitch side of things, on the VOD later, like, hit me up. Let's try to get this orchestrated. Let's try to get together. Add the Discord. The Discord is now public. You can click the little Discord thing next to my profile on Twitch. You can hit me up on Discord. Send me a message. Let's try to get this going where we can mod Pokemon Rumble a second time. Let's do Weekend Edition 2.0, and we'll add in 5 and 6. I would love to see a game where I could shiny hunt every single Pokemon from Gens 1 through 6. That would be outstanding. Can you imagine the type of game? That's just such an amazing experience to be able to do that. And Rumble could deliver that to us, where we would be able to hunt every single Pokemon. Gotta get merch up and running. Yeah. For sure, definitely. Get some Trek Gaming t-shirts with some the Trekkie Roger going on in the whole Tam and Crossbones. Heck, I'd buy a t-shirt with the Trekkie Roger on it. Support your local angry Scottish gamer. Okay, your local Twitch angry Scottish gamer. Support. Tam cross swords. Yeah, Tam and cross swords. Ooh. Dude, I had so much fun designing all the Goonblin emotes and the tricky emotes and stuff. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm looking around the holidays. For those of you that are watching on like the YouTube side of things and on the Twitch side of things, just keep in mind that around the holidays, we're looking to maybe have like a partner stream between me and Trek Gaming, and we'll probably be playing Sea of Thieves for the holiday. So keep that on your calendar somewhere. Trek and Goons playing Sea of Thieves for the holidays, and we're gonna do some like custom bits, emojis and stuff like that for during that season, so you guys will have access to some Christmas themed Trek and Goon emojis. Yeah, it's been fun though. It's been fun. I'm glad to be a part of it. I wouldn't mind. I want to do on a lighter note. I want to do a Halloween stream. A couple days like before Halloween. I'll probably do it for a couple of days or whatever. But there's this mod for Banjo-Kazooie. It's a ROM hack, but it's Banjo-Kazooie, and it's called The Night Bear Before Christmas, right? So you're playing Banjo-Kazooie, but it's in this Nightmare Before Christmas themed storyline and everything. They redid the whole soundtrack. It seems like it's gonna be a great playthrough, and I'm really excited to play the game. So, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I love collectathons in general. Like Donkey Kong 64 was great. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time is one of my favorite games for the PlayStation 1. So a Banjo-Kazooie with Nightmare Before Christmas fusion. Yeah, that's put it in my back pocket. Yeah, if you need help, I could help you set that up, Trek. Get you emoji, Halloween theme emoji. Just let me know what you're thinking. Send me some concepts or something. And we'll figure that out. You know, I realize I do have one shiny. I do have one shiny out of the Bright Beach. I just thought about it. I have Corfish. Corfish was, I think, the first shiny that I caught. So, I do know that I have at least one out of here. I may have ran this more than 7 times. I said I was going to run it 7 and switch to the Eternal Tower, but I just realized I may have ran this more than 7 times. So, maybe switch over to the Eternal Tower next run. Which will be fun. You can just see Psychic type Pokemon there and Dark type Pokemon there and stuff like that. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I hope she was okay with it. Hope she was okay with it. Well, of course she had toot about it. Of course she did. That's just women. They want us home. Whether they're your ex or not, they still want you. A Flying Guard Regice there, that's kind of fun. Flying Guard Regice. Alright, we'll take that with a grain of salt. How many runs are we? Yeah, I did that 8 times. So let's start doing the Eternal Tower a little bit. Let's get a couple of those done. Man, it's always the back spawns, like those Metachams that just spawned in. It's always the back spawns that are shiny, so I always gotta check when I see little sparkles spawn a new Pokemon in. I always gotta run back and take a look, because it seems like every time, like, I'm not emphasizing at all. It seems like every time I catch a shiny, it's on the back spawns, on the ones that spawn in afterwards. Ooh, that Umbreon got me. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually some truth to that or not. Maybe there is some truth to that, like back-spawning Pokemon having a higher likelihood of being shiny. That's very possible. Just gonna reset this run, go get Deoxys again. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious about that, because I swear in my personal account that I have had more shiny Pokemon on the back spawns than anything. Which seems like it wouldn't be the case, because there's, you know, there's a lot of Pokemon that spawn in, only a few that back spawn. I don't know. I guess I'll never know until somebody tells me the source code, because I don't know how to look into that kind of stuff. But if we could see the source code and whether there's anything on back spawning Pokemon with increased shiny odds, oh, I would be like, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, there goes the Woofy. And that's a Rayquaza down. Gotta love a good Rayquaza. What are we, almost an hour in? No shiny yet? I guess not quite. It's more like 45 minutes in. Yeah, we're like 45 minutes in on stream. Rayquaza's one of the boys' favorites. Yeah. It's a good one. That's a good one. It's a really good looking shiny too. I would love if this Rayquaza would be shiny for me. I am personally hunting for shiny Lugia, Trek, if you didn't know. That has been my target. That's why I've been in the cave. It's because the cave spawns Lugia as a boss. And so I've been hoping for that, but I haven't come across it yet. I've gotten, I think, 6 or 7 shinies out of the cave. So, and I've done almost 300 boss encounters trying to find Lugia. So, Lugia is your favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I know Lugia is your favorite Pokemon. That's why. That's kind of why I mentioned it to you. It's because I know Lugia is one of your favorites, but he's definitely one of my favorites too. So I'm going to hunt for shiny Lugia as a boss. I have the possibilities of getting shiny Regirock is the most likely thing to happen to me, which is really bad. But I can also have the possibility of coming across a shiny Lugia. And I can also have the possibility of coming across a shiny Mewtwo. And Mewtwo would be like, holy crap, rare. It's so rare. Regirock spawns most common, Lugia after that, and then Mewtwo's like 1 in every 20 runs maybe you'll see a Mewtwo. Maybe. You go right to the Lugia raids in PokeGo. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll run Rocky Cave, see if we can see a Lugia. See if we can run into one. So boss opportunities here in Rocky Cave would be Regirock, Lugia, and Mewtwo. And then other legendaries can spawn like not in the boss fight. There is like Arceus. What else spawns here? Mew. Mew is one of the regular spawning legendaries outside of the boss fight. There's a couple other ones that spawn here if I remember right. Oh yeah, Latios. Latios can spawn in the cave, so there's a possibility of running into that. And that's in the GX cave here. That's with the Rumble Weekend cave. The other cave is Gen 1 and 4 Pokemon in specific. And like I said, most likely occurrence, I ran into a Regirock, so that was very likely. I'll run Rocky one more time, see if I can run into a Lugia. try to get at least one more Lugia encounter on. Because the shiny odds in this game are the standard 1 in 8,192 like the old games. So the odds of me finding a shiny Lugia are pretty low. they're very low. But I've been hunting my butt off for it, that's for sure. Nothing yet. See if I can get a Lugia. Do 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 do. Oh, new song. Yeah, once again, shout out to Cindery Lo-Fi over on YouTube for the sick Pokemon Lo-Fi beats. Thank you for the free for use kind of situation here. I'll be sure to if you're watching this over on the YouTube side of things and you're tuning in later, I will be sure to tag Cindery Lo-Fi in the description below, so you can just go down there and click on that if you want to go check out their channel. They do lots of other lo-fi. But there's the Lugia. It's not shiny, of course. It's not pink. I want pink Lugia. Give me it. Alright, take him out, Deoxys. And no catch. Did not catch the Lugia. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. Should I go for one more? I need to run into Lugias. I gotta go for one more cave run. The cave is calling me home. Just like the Sea of Thieves. The cave is calling me. Hey, shiny Delibird would be cool. I just seen so many Delibird. That was crazy. Yeah, that was like all Delibirds. If I could see a shiny Delibird, that'd be fun. That's a cool one. Take that, Sparkling Fanpy. I would love to see the Clone Lugia come into canon. Clone Lugia. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Have you ever seen the like Pokemon Gale of Darkness for the GameCube, the Shadow Lugia? Yeah. Yeah, is that what you're talking about? That's got to be what you're talking about, right? Pokemon XD. Yeah, that's a great game. That's a great game. If you get your PC setup and stuff, Trek, I'll help you get that game running on your PC. I could help you get it set up running on your PC so you could play through all of Gale of Darkness. Do it on a stream or something. That would be sick. That's a really good game. Oh yeah, definitely. Huge Pokemon nerd. I mean, it's such a great franchise. Like you think about how national or how worldwide it is now at this point, right? Pikachu is a more well-known mascot than Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse used to be like, you know, the sensation or whatever. Everybody knows who Mickey is, but no, more people actually know who Pikachu is than Mickey Mouse. Pre-Gen 1, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm like Gen 1. I'm like Gen 1. I grew up playing Pokemans, all of them, from Gen 1 onwards. I got very, very lucky with the timing of my conception. In 15 days time, you're an old man. That's right, that's right. It's the turning point. In 15 days, you'll officially be old. Oh man. That's right, I officially was getting old a few days ago. It's crazy. You're gonna officially be old, and I'm officially getting old. Is there gonna be a Trekkie birthday stream for Trekkie birthday? Are we gonna see that? Is that a possibility? Trekkie birthday stream? Ooh, almost 2.2 million Poke coins. Now 2.2 almost. I'm really getting close to that 3 mil. Well, if it's only 3 years till you're 40, I mean, that makes you, like, middle-aged, right? You're not old. Yeah, it'd be fun to do a Trekkie birthday stream, that's for sure. Get all the homies to tune in. I'm so close to affiliate. I need to get that affiliate status. I just need the more viewers. That's all we need here. So if we can get more people on track constant, then I'll be golden with the affiliate thing going there. But I'm in no rush. It'll come in due time as more goons find their way. X has been awesome. So to all the new followers over on X, if you're tuning into this now in the VOD section of Twitch, or if you're tuning in on YouTube, thank you, you guys. Your support is much appreciated. The Goonblin loves you. You got yours got what last Sunday? Sorry. Oh, affiliate. Yeah. Yeah, we got you affiliate last Sunday. That was kind of fun. It was a good stream. Got a whole bunch of homies in there and stuff. Yo, is BZ live right now, Trekkie? Is BZ live right now? He was earlier when I went live. I'm just wondering if he still is, because towards the end of this, stick around. If you guys are tuning in right now, stick around on Twitch, because towards the end of this, I'll probably raid BZ if he's still online. You guys can catch some Sea of Thieves content. He was playing Sea of Thieves. Thank you, Trekkie. Oh my god, Shiny! Shiny Quagsire! Yo, Shiny Quagsire! Sick! I almost stepped on the jump pad there. Look at him! Oh, he's cool looking! Oh, he's a pink Shiny! He's... Yay! New Shiny! New Shiny! Boo! Let's get him cleared out here. Let's get him cleared out. Alright. Oh, I took out all the other Quagsires. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. Let me turn the music down here for a split second. We're just gonna go like this. Alright, Shiny Quagsire. There he is. There he is. What a good looking guy right there. Yo, BZ's live? Yeah, we'll raid him if he's still on when I get done here. But I'm gonna collect him. I'm gonna knock out the Shiny Quagsire. There he is. All right. Let's do special trait guess. Anybody got a special trait guess? He's gonna be speedy, healthy, hardy. He's gonna be. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say hardy. I'm gonna say hardy. Hardy har har. He's scrappy. He's a scrappy Quagsire. All right, we'll take a scrappy Quagsire. Let's go get through the map here. I'm just gonna leave the music off temporarily for a second here so we can get the head turn and silence and stuff. I do that so post process when I'm editing and stuff. There's not music in the background, just so you guys know. But let's jump over there real quick and hurry up, Deoxys. Let's go look at this shiny head turn. Oh, I'm so excited. It's a shiny Quagsire. I got a shiny Quagsire. Oh, you take that, Lugia. Or not. What? What? Not Lugia. You're a Kyogre. Okay, okay. Yay. Let's go. Let's go. Shiny. I got shiny to look at. Go. Shiny, look. Now. Got it. Okay, you ready? Regular Smoochum. Regular Smoochum. And shiny freaking Quagsire. Scrappy. Scrappy. Shiny freaking Quagsire. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That's your boy's favorite Pokemon of all time, Quagsire? Quagsire is? That's such a weird shot. I love it though. I love it. Oh, there he is. Alright. He's got Mist and Slam. He's scrappy. What a guy. What a guy. Kyogre. Kyogre's his favorite. I was gonna say who picks a Quagsire as their favorite Pokemon? Is anybody like a Quagsire guy out there? If anybody's a Quagsire guy out there, be sure to hit me up. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on the VOD later, and you're the Quagsire person, you better hit me up and be like, hey, that's me. You don't talk about Quagsire like that, okay? Because I think he's good. He's good looking. He's good looking. It just wasn't anything I would have expected. You know, nothing I would have targeted. Yeah, only weirdos, right? You got to be a weirdo if you like the Quagsire. That's weird. That's weird. Nice. Let's see if we can get one more shiny today. That would be nice. Maybe I can get a back-to-backer, get 3, maybe something like that. I'm going to hunt the Eternal Tower just for funsies because we just got one out of Bright Beach. So let's jump in here for a little while. Oh yeah, I can turn the music back on too. What am I sitting here rambling to you guys for? Bam! Look at that. You guys hear that? I hope you guys can hear that. Because if not, I'm just jamming out by myself, and I'm like, yeah, go check out Cindery Lo-Fi, the music you can't hear. Yeah, that would be pretty funny actually, if you guys couldn't hear the music, and I'm like, yo, these sick beats, you guys want to go check it out? Regardless, you know, check out Cindery Lo-Fi over on YouTube if you're on, or if you're on YouTube, I'll put a link in the description for you. And if you haven't done it, I said it earlier, if you haven't done it, and I'm reiterating myself now, and you still haven't clicked on Cindery Lo-Fi just to go look, click now. Go look. Go look. It's not going to hurt you. Open a new tab. Don't close the stream. Go look. Go check it out. Check it out. She's got some cool stuff up on it. She, he, them, they, person has a lot of cool stuff on there. If you're a music fan, if you're a gamer, definitely the type of channel you'd like to check out. All right, there's a Ho-Oh down. That was kind of fun. A little turkey bird. Just took out a little turkey bird. Done for. Done for. Yo, Trek, how does the music sound, Trekkie? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I could turn it up. Like, what are we talking with the music here? Let's see if we can get another turkey bird. That'd be fun. Shiny turkey bird would be really cool, actually. The golden bird. Seems good on your end. Awesome, awesome. I was just wondering if you guys can hear it or not. It looks like it's kind of down low on my system, but I guess I haven't checked Streamlabs to see where it's capping out at. could always do that. But your ears are better than my visuals, that's for sure. If it sounds good, I'm gonna trust you on that. Oh, turkey bird! Another turkey bird! Oh, I got lucky. Back-to-back turkey birds? What? What? Dude, Windows security didn't find any threats on my PC. That's awesome. That's good to know. Thanks, Windows Defender. Dude, I don't even know what shiny I would want out of Eternal Tower here. Well, obviously. Yeah, that's the shiny I want out of here. He's the best Pokemon, in case you didn't know. Sudowoodo is the best Pokemon. He teaches us not to judge a book by its cover, and that's a very valuable lesson. That's why I love Sudowoodo. Oh gosh, I just took a Shadow Ball to the face. Don't want the music overpowering the game. Yeah, that's for sure. The game doesn't even have audio actually right now. I have taken the game audio off. It's just me, the music, and you. Me, the music, and you guys. Yeah, I just turned the audio down because it's just like the same songs over and over and over. So no point in that all the time. But still, yeah. No, I get that. You don't want the music too much. But I still want you guys to be able to hear it in the back there. It's good music. It's good to jam out to. You know, it gets you in them pokey vibes. Sets the stage for the Pokemon experience. The extravaganza of Rumble Weekend. And Rumble Weekend's making a comeback. Like I said, we're making a comeback. As soon as I find some devs, some modders and stuff, we're gonna get Gen 5 and 6 in here. Release Weekend Edition 2.0. And then it's gonna be sick. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so sick. We're gonna shiny hunt everything. I'm gonna go straight for shiny Zekrom when we get Gen 5 in here. I'm gonna go straight for shiny Zekrom. That's got to happen. I will run into so many shinies along the way. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. It'll be a journey, and you'll have to follow on Twitch if you don't want to miss out on it. That's part of it. It's part of the agreement. I don't make the rules. I just play by them. Okay, so if you're gonna miss out, you're gonna miss out. But if you don't want to miss out, you could always hit the follow button if you're not following, or you could subscribe on YouTube. You could drop them subs on Twitch for sure if you want to help out, keep the channel live and well, and give me a reason and an ability to play more games. Then that's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Be right back. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Truck, go get you something to eat. Oh my gosh, a Deoxys. I actually don't have this form of Deoxys yet, so this would be fun. Very rare in the Eternal Tower to find a Deoxys like this. It's like as rare as Mewtwo. And I did not catch it, of course. Of course. But there we go. There's a way to release... I can't remember what it was. Somebody was telling me the other day. It's like a Kyogre and something else you release. I did it too. But you release Kyogre and one more and you get another Deoxys like this. You don't get the speedy one, you just get a Deoxys in this form. So if you're trying to get more Deoxyses, there is a way to do that other than hunting in the Eternal Tower. You know, I've always felt like streaming. Streaming is something that I just enjoy doing, and I think the reason for it, I was thinking about this, you know, I think the reason for it is because I love talking, right? And so giving me an opportunity to just chatter and spatter and spitter, it was like natural to me. I didn't even, like, you know, I like to talk, and so putting my emotions out there, putting my thoughts out there, it's just kind of natural to me. And I play games anyway, you know. I figure why not share share the experience and stuff. I know some people have a good time hanging out watching a game and stuff, and I might as well share. Sparkling Noctowl. He's obviously not shiny, but he's sparkly. I'll take him. He's special trait too. That's fun. I hope everybody's ready for their weekend and stuff. It's a long weekend for the Americans, having a Labor Day weekend, ready for the Monday. Most everybody's got Monday off, except for you essential workers out there. So I hope everybody has a great long weekend. Perfect time to play some Pokemon Rumble. Perfect time. I had to get out of there. I would have died to that Parish song. I was trying to catch the SP on there, but I had the Parish song hit me, so that would have been it. Another Rayquaza. I didn't catch this one. Caught the last one, but not this one. It's Sudowoodo! Sudowoodo is the best Pokemon in existence. Because... That's right. He teaches us not to judge a book by its cover. And he is great for it. Dude, that Umbreon's gonna get it. Just for being an oh gosh. Uh-oh. I don't think the Umbreon got it. Okay, now that Umbreon's gonna get it. Come here, you! I can't believe I just died to an Umbreon. One that I was talking crap on. I'm gonna finish this out. Just because. It's only one away from the boss. Oh look, another Rayquaza. Swords Dance. Good job, Weevil. Ooh, my shiny Weevil is such a pimp. Shout out to Shiny Weevil. Coming in clutch, like always. Just always. Yeah, now I have a thing against Umbreons. It's like, that's a thing now. And that's another Rayquaza in the bag. Another one. No special trait. Can I get the 2 shinies? Another Pseudo-Wudo. I gotta try to get the Pseudo. No, you didn't get him. That's okay. Ooh, it's a Darkrai, and he just absolutely mollywopped me. But it's a Darkrai. I did not catch it. Aww. Another Rayquaza. Rock on. Ooh, so close to that 2.2 million. Almost 2.2 million Poké dollars, Poké coins, cash. I got some cash. I will never spend 2.2 million Pokecoins, but hey, maybe one day I will. Maybe one day we'll have a stream where I just spend all of that in one sitting. It very well could happen. We'll see. Ooh, a Raikou! I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Alright, I didn't catch him. That's fun. Little Raikou. And another Rayquaza. Ouch. Get him, Weavile. Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Bam. Bam. Come on, shiny number 2. Don't make me work for it. Don't make me work for it. You just appear. I think this one might be it, where we tick over to 2.2 million. I think this one's gonna be it. Clicking over to 2.2. We'll see. And another Rayquaza to finish it off. That's that. Nope, I have to do one more. I have to do one more, and then it's 2.2 million. Well, that's a Grumpig in the Pokédex. I know I needed that one. There it is. There it is. 2.2 million. Getting close. Almost to that 3 billion mark. Or not 3 billion, 3 million. Eternal Tower. Another Rayquaza. Another one. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get another shiny here. I'm going to get another shiny. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Okay, never mind, never mind. If I say that in the next room and there's a... I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Okay, never mind, never mind. I got a feeling though. I got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling about this one. Never mind. I mean, I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling about this one. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. Yep. Yeah, I got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling about this one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't have a feeling about this one. Alright, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling about this one. I say I had a feeling. No, I mean I have a feeling about this one. I got a feeling about this one. No. I have a feeling about this one. I got a feeling about this one. Dang it. I got a feeling about this one. Dude, I'll tell you what. I got a feeling about this one. This is it. This is it right here. I mean, never mind. I got a feeling about this one, though. I got a feeling about this one. That's for sure. This is it right here. This is it right here. Shiny in 3, 2. Never mind. Alright, I got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling about this one. This is it. Shiny in 3, 2. Okay, never mind. Clip farming a little, you know. I gotta do my best. I gotta do my best. Can you imagine? You know, I just clipped that up into one section where I'm like, I got a feeling about this one. I've said that about every single one of them. But I knew it, man. And just clip farming. Took out that turkey bird. It's kind of cool. A turkey bird, not a Rayquaza. Alright, I got a feeling about this one. This is it. Shiny in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. I got a feeling about this one, though. Dude, I got a feeling about this one. This is it. This is it right here. Got shiny in 3, 2, 1. Shiny. Never mind. I got a feeling about this one, though. Dude, I got a feeling about this one. I'm gonna get a shiny right here. And 3, 2, 1. Wow. That was amazing. Look at that shiny Weevil. Oh my gosh. See? I told you. It's right there. Oh, on to the next shiny Pokemon. I'm gonna catch me a shiny Pokemon. Do 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 do. come on, tower. Be nice to me. Be nice to me, tower. Man, those ghost type moves, they freaking hurt the Oxus. And oops, I did it again. Night, Rayquaza. No catch. Alright. Yay, I got a Sudowoodo! Oh, that's fun. I love Sudowoodo. And another Rayquaza bites the dust. It's a turkey bird. Another one. Another one. And I did not catch the turkey bird. No turkey bird for me. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get another turkey bird, I guess. Man, I have ran this how many times? I don't have a turkey bird yet. I'm on probably 50. Yeah, 50 this time. 50 this time, no turkey bird. No turkey bird. Dang it. And Deoxys died trying to get the Raikou. That's okay. We'll just push on through with the shiny Weavile. And that's another Rayquaza flattened. Dang, another Rayquaza. I'm just getting really unlucky. Alright, I might only get one shiny today. That's crazy. That's sad. That's sad. I guess it's not the first day I've only had one shiny, so. One shiny's good, you know? It's a new shiny. It's a Quagsire. He's pink. Alright, let's go. One more run. One more run. And another Rayquaza bites the dust. Alright, one more run. One more run. This is legit. This is legit. One more. And after we get done with this this run here, we'll have to find somebody to raid. Hopefully, Beezy's still on. If Beezy's still on, we're gonna raid Beezy. Yeah, go check out some Sea of Thieves. He's more than likely playing Sea of Thieves. One of the greatest of the great. No Rayquaza for me. Alright then. Be that way. Alright, we're gonna go get ready to raid somebody. If you're watching this over on the YouTube side of things, you know, thank you. Thank you for tuning in up to this point. If you've made it up to this point, drop me a comment. What is your favorite Pokemon? Just your favorite Pokemon. What is your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Sudowoodo, because he teaches us that you can never judge a book by its color, and that's beautiful. Okay, let's see here. I gotta go to Twitch to raid. So if you're still here on the Twitch side of things, stick around. We're gonna raid hopefully Beezy here if he's still streaming. But I gotta find out if he's still streaming. Yeah, he's still live. So let's do Beezy. We're gonna raid Beezy. I gotta get over to here. If you're on the YouTube side of things, be sure to check out some of my other content. You know, drop a subscription if you really want to. You can stay up to date with the current streams and stuff like that. Follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. It really helps me out, helps you out, so you know when I'm streaming and stuff like that. But yeah, and until next time on YouTube, peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. And over here on Twitch, just about ready for Beezy raid. Beezy. Oh, I gotta type. Okay, Beezy. Alright. And yes, he is live, okay. For sure. So we're gonna raid YouTube. We'll see you later. Peace out, goons. Ready? Everybody's ready? Raiding.